Slept like shit last night. But on the bright side, I only have to hike 4 miles. And today's my day off.
But it's probably better than leaving him in the room because...
Please mind the blur in my camera for the next couple days. I was trying to hang my bear bag last night and a rock hit the lens. Out of all the places on my phone it could hit, it hit directly on the fucking lens. Look at that little space there. That big ass rock, just the point of it right down there. Amazing. But anyway, look at my sexy clothes. Yeah. Only has 2 buttons on it, but what the fuck ever. I'm waiting for laundry. We're at Gruder Grove Hostel. It's okay. I don't like hippies. It'll do for the next night. I think tomorrow night I'm definitely going to a hotel. I also don't like how they're going to wash mine and my hiking partner's clothes together. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. But they've been accommodating. The shuttle was there in like 10 minutes from Rock Gap or whatever. It was pretty cool, but I want to get settled. We didn't do too much hiking today, so there's really nothing to film, but yeah, I'm just gonna, whatever, chill. Correction, it's Gruder Grove Hostel. I think I might have called it Gooch in the last clip. But right now, you guessed it, it's raining like always. But I'm walking to town. My back camera's broken. I ain't gonna fix it till Tennessee. It's alright. It'll be a little blurry in my videos, but it's not too unbearable. If it gets bad, I'll just chip out the glass in the lens and put something over it. I don't know. Figure it out, man. It's gonna... Yeah, I'm walking down the street. I think I'm gonna just go to the convenience store to get some sodas and stuff. Something. I've been craving soda like crazy, which is weird because when I'm not on trail, I hate soda. Weirdest thing out here. I was craving crazy stuff like Tang and burgers, and I don't like ground beef, but I'm craving burgers. It's odd. It's just very odd, but yeah, it's cool. I'm not crazy about hippies, but I'm warming up to this place. At first I was a little on edge. As you walk in, they're like, wash your hands, take off your shoes, blah, blah. I get it. They're trying to stop the neurovirus. Which, you know, he claims that he's never had neurovirus in there and stuff, so I believe him. And, you know, they got to take precautions. There's a hostel in, like, New Hampshire, I believe. They make you shower before you're even allowed in the hostel. That's a little extreme, but we'll experience that when we get up there. But, no, it's cool. I warmed up to it. At first I was like, oh, I need to get a hotel, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. They're very cool. We were at the Gap, and 10 minutes after calling, the shuttle was there to pick us up and stuff. It was really nice, but and affordable. You know, I'm saving hotel for 2 nights, and we spent 100. Here I'm probably gonna spend like 50-ish, so it's all right. But then he seems like a really nice, cool dude. Give me 2 smokes as I was out of smokes and stuff, so that's cool. But I just, you know, I'm antsy. I always got to explore. I have FOMO. I'm always fearing I'm missing out on something. I've been like that my whole life, I guess. But he was gonna offer a shuttle to town, but I can walk. You know, I'm hiking. It's a mile walk. It's really no big deal. But yeah, I'll post more as the day goes on. I don't want to get my phone wet, so yeah. Okay, figure that. I'm Scottish. That's where the beard comes from. So what the hell? They didn't have my family's colors, but it was still really cool. I never learned from my mistakes. Okay, half of it's to go. The wings are to go. All right. I'm not that bad. Thank you. Oh, I got another one. But I'm gonna eat the wings later, but I'm gonna eat all this right now. So I just had a banging burger banging fries, banging deep fried Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinaigrette and goat cheese. Jesus criminy, they were incredible. I brought half home. The wings were 50 cents each, and they're smoked, which I've never had smoked wings before. And holy shite, absolutely delicious. What a difference smoking makes. So I got 6 honey barbecue, and I got 6 honey mustard and 6 spicy buffalo. No, fuck, why can't I say that right? 6 honey mustard and 6 spicy buffalo. Incredible. And I had a Guinness, which is weird to see Guinness down here. And my JMO, of course. Walk into the cigarette shop because the hostel guy, he had shit to do today, and whatever, I'm a hiker anyway, so it's fine to hike. I don't even give a shit. Or walk, whatever. But then I finally got the names of my Scottish ancestors from my mother. Turns out my family was too poor to have their own colors made, is what it's looking like. Family colors came from the 1900s or 1800s. The family name McBurney came from the 1400s. So that's probably why my family never had their own colors made. I just almost slipped in mud. Would that be something if I fell and broke myself town walking? Yeah, so it turns out my family was too poor to have their own colors made. I can't remember what the name of colors were for your family. Something with a T, or whatever. There's the picture in the last clip. And the name Cilia, which was also given to me, ends up, they tracked down, was Polish. So I might be a little bit of a Jew, which is alright. Whatever, Jews are alright. That's probably where the big nose comes from. Either that or Czechoslovakian. Sorry, I'm going to have a bunch of Jews hating on my shit now. But I also knock Czechoslovakian people too, so deal with it. That's who I am. But, yeah. So, that's the beauty of this trail. I 100% came out to this trail to just chill and find myself on the trail, but it turns out I'm finding myself off the trail too. If I didn't see Scottish, which I always joke because everyone says, why is your beard red? And I always say it's the Scottish in me, because none of the other hair on my body is red. I don't want to show you my pubes because I don't have to set parental controls, but they are not red. I am not a ginger, just my beard is ginger, so I always joke it's the Scottish in me. And yeah, it's pretty crazy that I ended up in fucking Franklin, North Carolina, and it's a predominantly Scottish area, and found out shit about my heritage and myself that I never would have if I didn't take this hike, because that's shit I don't think about. I'm hiking in the woods day in, day out, and then I found 2 arrowheads so far on my hike. And hikers, granted, yes, I found them both after big ass rainstorms, but I've never heard of hikers finding arrowheads on the trail, and I found 2. So part of that museum was Scottish interacting with Native Americans, specifically Cherokee. And there was a king, I can't remember, he said, I don't want to be a king, so he came to North Carolina, of all fucking places. It wasn't North Carolina at the time, but he came to North Carolina, and he made a peace treaty with the Cherokee Indians. And then he brought 7 of the Cherokee Indians back to the king, to the English court. It was just a big fucked up, I can't remember the details, you can Google it if you want, but it's just amazing that like my Scottish roots are somehow intertwining with my hike, and my finding of arrowheads is intertwining with my Scottish. And I thought the trail was going to help me find myself, which it has. God, I wish my my cock was that big. But it's probably bigger. But it's just amazing how everything's becoming full circle. It's pretty weird. It's only 100 miles in, and I'm discovering weird shit about myself. Not only on trail, but off trail, man. Damn shit. It's weird. But yeah, I'm gonna continue my walk to the liquor store and cigarette store. I'll leave you with this. It's my future real estate company. Bald Head Realty. What the fuck? Anyway, one last thing I want to add. They also said the names of my ancestors might be spelt wrong because the name McBurney, well, Celia comes from Poland, so don't have to worry about that. But the name McBurney came from the 1400s. So a lot of people at the time didn't know how to spell or write. So that means the name might be spelt wrong. So it could be like B-O-R-N-E-Y or, you know, B-Y-N-E-R-Y. You know, there's a bunch of different spellings. They didn't start family colors and crests till the 1800s. So even if it was spelt right and they came here in the 1400s, they wouldn't have a crest or family name or anything like that. So pretty amazing stuff. It really is. It's wow. Just God, I'm so fortunate to be out here. Shit. Highlands from North Carolina is that way? Damn. I'm in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina. I got a hitch from a girl that fell at the Dellar store. Now I'm at Bigelow and I can't find an Uber or a taxi. They tell me it's a bus, but you gotta sign up and register for it. My phone's at 3%. But and the chode at Bigelow called security on me, and I went full Jersey and told that motherfucker to inspect my bags. Joshua at Bigelow in Franklin, North Carolina. You love your job. If this were Jersey, I would have punched you in the fucking mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that baby.
Bury me or something like that. He goes, no, we're just doing trail maintenance. He goes, what?
There was a tree growing up, and the tree roots were coming out. He stayed up top, and I put the water in the bottle, and I saw something.
Back on the trail. Sorry I didn't film much 2 days. Having a weird couple days in town. Spent too much money again, but what the fuck ever. Just trying to hike before dark into a campsite. Today's gonna be a great day. Oh, I hate going to towns. I spend too much money, and then the first day back on the trail sucks. My pack's really heavy today because I resupplied a lot, but at least I got clean clothes, clean sleeping bag. It's just a heavy pack. I'm packing out stupid shit like a Gatorade and McDonald's and stuff. That's all gonna be gone tonight, but damn, it's heavy. Oh my lord. Oh yeah. I gotta take a pee, but I'll make sure no one's coming. Because there's nowhere to get off the trail to do it right now. Some kind of bones there. Huh. Where right there from? Some little critter. Something weird I noticed being out here. Besides a handful of birds and the mice, I have not seen any wild animals. We heard coyotes on Trey Mountain. Sorry, I'm a mess. We heard coyotes on Trey Mountain howling. But other than that, I see a lot of poop, which I assume is coyote poop. It's a lot of hair and bones. But yeah, just no deer, no squirrels. So it's very odd. They supposedly saw a dead bear right after a spot we passed. So it must have died after we passed through there in the bear sanctuary over by Indian Stair. But yeah, there's just nothing wild, nothing alive out here. It's very strange. I don't know. But it's still early in the year yet too, so I don't know. Pretty. So, something cool happened 2 nights ago. I was walking out of the shelter to go smoke, and I walk out, and there's this tall, lanky guy. I can't remember what his name was, but he goes, "You're Sam Green." And I said, "Oh, you subscribe to my videos?" He goes, "No, I don't subscribe. I just watch." Either way, watching's cool. And then last night he was in the shelter watching my videos. I'm sorry I forgot your name, dude, but we'll catch up again, I'm sure. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for all of you that watch. It's cool. Something I just started for friends and family, and now I have all these strangers following. It's pretty neat. I'm glad that you enjoy me and my shitty, crazy sense of obnoxious humor, and love watching my struggles and triumphs and tribulations, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's what we need to share. Get it out to more people. I'm trying to show you the real side of this. I'm not trying to be, "Hey y'all, today is all puppies and kittens," you know. No, it's hard work. It's a full-time job. You know, it's amazing. It's rewarding. And I have like 2,080 miles to go, and I don't have a doubt in my mind that I'm not going to finish. Well, actually, okay, maybe I have a little doubt. The only thing that might stop me is I only paid my rent till August 5th. So, and I'm not going to have enough money to pay my rent for September. So, July is I'm really counting on July to make money with my kettle corn business. So I really have to be, so I think I'm going to run out of time, which sucks. But if that's the case, even though my idea of a through hike is one direction, straight through with your pack, not missing any steps, it looks like I'm going to miss the footbridge over where that train took out in North Carolina somewhere, I think it is. And if I do run out of time for July, what I'll do is I'll go drive on up to Katahdin before October when it closes, and then I'll hike south to where I leave off. So even though that's not my idea of a through hike, it still technically is through hiking. I just really have no interest in going Sobo. My idea of a perfect through hike is no-bow, whole way, with the pack. I'm a purist. I'm crazy. Like, if I miss 10 steps, I'll go back and take those 10 steps. Shit like that. Shit where some people are just like, whatever, you know, it's 10 steps. But, yeah. Anyway, those are my thoughts of the day. But either way, I'm going to still keep on trucking, keep on pushing, as far as I can get. You know, I would love to get to Maine by July, but I've done the math and stuff, and it took me 2 weeks to go 110 miles. So if I were to catch up now, like, I should really already be past the Smokies if I was going to push that hard, you know, in 120 days. So in order to make up for that, I will have to do at least 3 days a week where I do 20-mile days for the remainder of this trip. I don't really want to do that, because then that forces me to miss stuff like arrowheads and my heritage in towns and stuff. But I gotta stop going to towns. I'm spending way too much money in towns. The money I've been spending in towns is the money that could have paid my rent for 1 more month. And yeah, I cannot do towns anymore, man. I gotta start being frugal. It's hard though, because when you're in town, you know, it's like your day off. You just want to enjoy it and have good food and not fucking trail food and shit. But it's all right. It's, you know, it's my vacation, so I'm trying to make the best of it. But every town's amazing. Like Gooder Grove, Yeah, I guess my yin and yang and chi was off. So the guy Zen that runs the place, he gave me these two, what are they called? Some like Egyptian stones or something like that. And you held them, and it's supposed to readjust your yin and yang, I guess, or whatever it is. I'm not very educated on stuff like that. But those rocks, just holding them, made this wave go through my body, and I felt great. It's amazing how shit like that, even if it is like placebo effect, it still like made a difference. It's crazy. So it was just such an amazing time at that hostel. I wanted to stay another day, and there's a possibility of a work for stay, but staying in town, not only do you spend a lot of money, it makes me lazy. Like today I am dragging ass. Like I am not going to make the shelter before dark, so I'm going to have to stealth camp, which I really hate to do because I am a brown blazer. I prefer to always use a privy instead of digging a hole and squatting like I'm in fucking Abu Dhabi, India. But I'm sorry, that was really racist of me. I shouldn't have said that. But you know, whatever. Gosh, such an amazing time out here so far. Even the shitty parts were magical. Learning something new about myself every day, and strengths and weaknesses, and you know, right now, yeah, my knee hurts, but I got that knee brace at the knock, and yeah, my bag is probably 50 pounds, but yeah, I got a Gatorade, and I got some McDonald's, and I got just some food that I enjoy instead of fucking ramen and stuff. I got good food. I've already learned stuff too in town. Like, I've gotten so accustomed to snot rocketing out here. I gotta remind myself, okay, you can't do that in public. Can't do that in towns. And towns are really loud now. Oh, and driving in cars is crazy. You know, because I'm going 2, maybe 3 miles an hour tops out here, and going 60 in a car is just weird. It's like coming off a boat and your body's still rocking for the boat. I don't know. It's cool. It is life-changing. Oh, another thing too. I spent a lot of time out here thinking of when I was happy. And, you know, I really haven't been happy in a long time. Like, I've had things that make me happy for the moment, but all in all, I haven't been, like, genuinely happy. You know, the summer of 2019, when I was going to Six Flags every day and the beach every day, like I was posting, yeah, I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking, I was happy. I had, like, just my popcorn business and a, you know, part-time job with no responsibility, count my tips, go home. And I was adventuring, and I was skinny. I was so happy. But before that, when I was, like, consistently happy, yeah, I was living at home and I had no bills or responsibilities with mom and dad. So it's like car payment, phone, whatever. But the time I was most happy in my life was when I was a children's entertainer for the Paper Moon Puppet Theater in Atlantic Islands. And puppets, like marionettes specifically, I hate hand puppets, I hate the Muppets, I hate Sesame Street. But marionettes, doing shows like fairy tales and stuff, that's when I was truly happiest in my entire life. And I was thinking about it, and it's weird how the trail provides, because actually you can find some videos. It's Paper Moon Marionette Theater, Atlantic Islands, if you search that. Beauty and the Beast, Tom the Beast, Hansel and Gretel on both of them. It's pretty cool. But you know, that's when I was happy. And then the weird thing about it is, after I'm thinking about it, later on I'm laying in my tent and I get a message from an old, hey, how are you? Yeah, good. So afterwards I'm laying in my tent and I get a message from an old puppeteer coworker of mine, Honey Goodenough, who's made puppetry a career. And she's done amazing work with, like, the Boston Children's Hospital and shit. But she's a very, very talented woman. But get a random message from her telling me that the puppet theater just sold and the guy who taught me everything I know retired and stuff. And it's just amazing how the trail provides in little ways like that. Like, I was thinking about being happy doing puppetry all day that day, and I was talking about it with people and reminiscing on old videos, and then to get a message a couple hours later from an old puppeteer I haven't talked to in probably 10 plus years, telling me that, you know, the guy retired. That means they might be looking for somebody as artistic director, or the old man that bought it might realize he's in way over his head. And it might be up for grabs, but it's like, even in my outside life, the trail provides. It's fucking magical. It goes back to like the Coca-Cola. I was craving a Coke all fucking day, and then bam, Frosty's getting Coke from a trail angel for everyone. Or, you know, certain things that I don't really want to talk about on Facebook, or YouTube, that have happened that are just, you know, illegal and or not, you know, they're personal. But it's just like revelations that I've had in my life. But then stuff backs up the revelation, like the puppet theater. Like, it's amazing. I was thinking about that all day, to get a message randomly, just randomly, in the middle of the wilderness, in my tent. It is nuts. But, amazing. It's just amazing out here. I'm so excited for every next turn and every climb. And the climbs suck, but, you know, it's just 110 miles of my life has already changed. It's just, you know, what are the next 2,000 miles? Like the Grayson Highlands with the ponies. I think that's what I'm most excited for this entire trip. But, yeah, just, wow, get out here and hike. Doesn't even have to be a through hike or a section hike. Get out here and hike overnight. You know, just absolutely fucking incredible. And I came into this with the notion I'm just gonna hike and be a machine and kind of be a loner. The opposite happened. It's so fun to talk to people out here, because we're all in this like shitty thing together, but we're all experiencing it in different ways. And you know, we're all hiking our own hike, and we're all out here for different reasons, and it's just so cool. It's just and everyone I've talked to out here, I guess we're having trail dreams that I've never heard a vlogger talk about. For the past 2 weeks, I've been having violent nightmares, or just crazy, hyper realistic dreams where I've been waking up thinking, are they true? Did that really happen? And I was talking about it, and everyone that's out here is like, holy shit, me too. Crazy. I thought it was like the arrowheads, you know, bringing, you know, weird juju, but no, it's just everyone's having these crazy trail dreams. And that's something I wasn't prepared for, because no one talks about that until I brought it up. So anyway, all right, I'm rambling. I gotta get hiking. And that was a 13-minute clip that I'm sure most of you clicked out of already. If you didn't, thanks for hanging in there and listening to my rambles. But yeah, all right. One last thing. I don't know where the whole Joyzy thing came from. I have never once in my motherfucking life heard someone say Joyzy. It's Jersey. God, I'd appreciate if other states stopped saying that. Oh, you're from Joyzy. No, we don't fucking talk like that. Maybe Long or Staten Island talk like that. Not people from Jersey. I'm off my soapbox now. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, I hate bridges like this. Been going uphill for a couple miles now. in the home stretch, but fuck, I'm dying. Towns make me weak. Sorry. Whew, this pack is heavy with the resupply. It'll be lighter tonight. Gotta push this last half a mile in the next hour. Maybe it'll get, these hills will get easier when I get skinnier, maybe. I don't know. Oy. Yes, bitch. Yes. Oh, it's up there. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. So, that's my new lamp. It's probably going to piss a lot of hikers off, but as a light switch. Oh. My headlamp exploded. I'm not spending the money to get a new one, so that was $4 at Dollar General. But anyway, now you can see my beautiful face when I do my outro. Anyway, today was a great day. Hard in the very end. Fuck, it was hard. Just going to town makes you weak. It's crazy. But I'm eating Spanish rice and beef ramen mixed together. And my McMuffin from breakfast. Still nice. It's cold, but still tastes good. But anyway, today was a great day. I'll film more tomorrow. In the next couple days, we're pushing on to the NOC in North Carolina, where I have a knee brace waiting for me from my good friend John Dusenberry. Then other than that, we got no plans. It's my vacation. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head in. I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right, 12-mile day. We're not even close to the top of this mountain yet. Siler Mountain, I believe it's called. Oh, what a bitch. Apparently there's a great fire tower on top that I will take full advantage of tomorrow. Anyway, it's been a great day. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and have a good night. Bye.